Alright, it's going to be super zoomed in again. I'm sorry about that. I found a bad capacitor. So 30/5 fan motor was on. It had like 2 on the fan side of the capacitor, nothing on the compressor side. So let's go get over there, get this capacitor thrown in there, and see if we can get it fired up. And my other phone took a shit. So no more fucking fisheye. So I got to figure out, I got to buy a camera and get an editing program or something, because this is going to be fucking zoomed in again. I hate it. And I apologize. But let's see what we can get into today. I got 3 calls, 3 units down. My eyebrows are perfect. Oh, damn. Beard's on point. Smell good. I hit the sauna this morning. Let's get this capacitor thrown in there and get the fuck out. Peace. Alright. This new cap. These are amazing for pulling off the terminals. Look at that. She's working. Alright. Get everything buttoned up. So sorry it's going to be all zoomed in again, but it is what it is. I'm going to have to get a fisheye from my phone, or I have an HD little camera, but whenever I tried to like edit the video on it, it was just fucking hood. Anyways, no one gives a fuck about that. So that was easy. Capacitor was bad. Fan was running. I'll try to hold this out as much as I can. There we go. Fan's running. Compressor was not. So I just went up and I just put my hands on the lines. Just felt them. And I grabbed my meter. And I had no microfarads between the compressor and common. And I had 2.1 microfarads out of 5 on the fan to common. So, pretty easy. And it fired right up. So, now it just says that a new unit isn't working. So, let's get over there and let's see what we can get into. Alright, be with you in a few. Sorry it's zoomed in again. My bad. Later. Alright guys, I'm going to try. So, unit is $208. It was on the 240, so I moved it to 208. And let me take you inside and show you what I found. Huh. No red wire. Let's try to put that in there. Let me go get my screwdriver. Gotta wait out the delay now. Alright, another easy one. I got 2 more. Let's go see what we can get into. The next one is unit's not cooling as well as it should be. So let's go get in there, that one across town. see what's up. Yeah, Chicago's all covered in clouds. Look at that shit. Oh, it's dope. It's like a ghost town. Man, that is crazy. Pretty cool. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright, I got a call for a smell at a nail salon. Sounds like the exhaust fan isn't working. Let's get over there and see what we can get into. I'll try to keep it zoomed out. Sorry again. There's Chicago. Pretty cool. I'm trying to hold my phone out. Hold on. So on that one, the nail salon, they had one exhaust fan coming out of the side of the building, right? And they're saying every time of year, fucking guy, I can't talk. What an idiot. Every time at this time of year, the medical place starts to smell all the nail shit. Well, over there, the fan's sticking out over there. There's 3 Yorks, 1 for their nail and 2 for the medical place. Well, whoever here, they disabled the economizers on the other 2, and they're closed. So they're, you know what I mean? So what's happening is it's going to suck the smell up, shrink. It's going to go up because of the wind, swirl it, and because that enamel is heavier than the air, it's going to puddle on the roof before it dissipates. So it's going to go on that roof and hang around for a second, and then it's going to go, and then fucking, you know, these units, yeah, they're sealed, but they're not 100% sealed. So, I mean, the only really option is you hang big-ass HEPA filters in the ceiling down there. Maybe throw on a little bit bigger exhaust fan, but even then, I mean, it's not going to matter because all you're going to do is fucking throw it up more. So it's like you're removing the smell, throwing it on the roof right into the units next door. So the only thing recommend would be, taking thick tape and just sealing up the 2 other units on the medical place. That's really the only thing I can come up with in my head, because it's the only thing that makes sense. Or throw a couple UV lights in there with a couple, you know, thick charcoal filters. That's really it. I mean, there's only so much you can do. So, anyways, thought I'd share that. I got another one that says not cooling properly. So let's get over there and see what we're getting into. It's 60 outside, so maybe economize, maybe not. Who knows? Let's see. Later. On low pressure, 5 flashes. It's a York. I do have pressure. That's not hooked up anymore. My static is 120 PSI. It's not calling right now, so I'm going to jump it out, get my jumpers put on, and we'll get this fired back up. Sorry about it being zoomed in again. Now it's got a few minute delay. Should kick on and run. I reset it. We'll see why that pressure switch trip. Maybe that's got a faulty pressure switch. Maybe it is running low pressure. I have not checked the filters yet either. So let me get the filters checked right now and wait for the delay, and we'll turn it back on once it gets fired up. 15 minutes now. Let's see. 67% humidity, 74 degrees, 12 amps on the compressor, 1.3 on the condenser fan motor, 4.3 on the blower. Return 75, 74 and a half. And supply 56. So 56, 75, 19 degree split. I don't know, she's running really good, so I'm just going to give it some time, let her run. I'm going to go grab a clamp, throw it on there so I can get my superheat. And that's pretty much where I'm at. So, like, subscribe, and see you guys later. I'm just going to watch this one run. So, peace out. And that control is not hooked up. So, anyways, later.